Hello everyone, welcome to the second session part 2 of my build cost. We'll be learning about the quantity takeoff tool in this session. In the last session we talked more about the area tracings for flooring. In this session we'll talk more about the linear tracings. I'm going to take skirting for an example because it's much easier to understand. So I've clicked on the detailed estimate page for flooring, skirting and wall tiling, and this page has opened up. So I don't want to concentrate on the others, so I've closed everything and let's talk about skirting only. So this WBS I've already created earlier. If you want to check how the WBS was created, you can just go to our training session 1 and you'll get all knowledge about creating a WBS. And as you all know, this is our inbuilt library, so I didn't make any of it, it's already in the tool. Once I do the takeoff, it is going to tell me what quantity of cement or grout is going to be required for that particular work. So I've divided this in flat wise and floor wise. So if you want, you can just keep it flat wise. You can keep it floor wise. So okay. So now I already uploaded this drawing and I've already scaled it. If you want to learn about how to upload a drawing and scale a drawing, you can refer to the earlier session, or it's quite easy. You can just go to upload drawings and just upload whatever PDF or AutoCAD drawing, whichever you want in the tool. And if you need to scale a drawing, what I'll do is now I'll just scale this drawing again so that those who are new to the tool will understand how to scale it. So any drawing you upload, it's going to ask you to set the scale. So you have an option for manual scale and auto scale. So I'm going with manual scale right now because my drawing is in meters, and whenever I'm going to purchase tile or whenever I'm going to give a work order for tile work, it's going to be in meters, square meters. It's going to be in square feet. I'm really sorry. It's going to be in square feet. So that's why I'm going to select feet. And it's very easy. I don't have to do the conversions later on. So there's no confusion. Whatever measurements I take are going to be in feet. So just the first time when I scale it, I'll tell him what 3.05 meters, for example, is say 10 feet. So just tell the software the ratio that 1 meter is 3.28 feet. Now we have to do the skirting, and if you observe, these are mirror images of each other. So I'll be just working for one of this flat, and then I'll copy paste and use flip so that I get both the measurements of the flat. And let's start. So regarding the toolbar, I already explained it the last time, so I'm not going to explain the toolbar. It's very easy to understand. You can just refer to the training session 2 part 1 video. I've explained the whole toolbar. Right now we'll just focus on the linear tracing. So I selected linear tracing. I told the software I want it here. I can write say flat 1 if I want to, and again I'll select the linear tracing, and let's start with the skirting work. So right now if I want, I can just select this fixed angle if I want, or no. So fixed angle is something like ortho, and the snap is also very strong, so it will catch all the points. It's not required that I have to zoom in for all the details, but in case there are a lot of points, then only I'll need to zoom in, otherwise it will catch the point by itself. And even if I go wrong, I can rectify it later on, so no need to worry about it while checking. You can just go back and rectify. And right now I'm even selecting the doors. The reason for this is I want to show the convert feature to you, so I've also selected the door. Later on I can do the deductions. So convert is something that when I complete the linear tracing and I click convert, it will all get converted to flooring. So again, the time of working for flooring is reduced considerably, and it has multiple uses also. So this is my the tracing. So regarding any quantity takeoff tool, there are a lot of takeoff tools. It's just that uh, we haven't we haven't known any takeoff tools till date because we've always been brought up with Excel and AutoCAD. But if you see in most of the countries in US, UK, Australia, it's the takeoff tools which they use. They don't use AutoCAD or Excel, and it reduces your efforts actually. If you see, if you compare, your skills remain the same, your knowledge remains the same. You don't have to work on anything. Your methodology of working also remains the same. It's just that your medium of working changes. That is, you're shifting from Excel to AutoCAD, or shifting from Excel to a takeoff tool. That's it. So I've selected all the even the doors right now. I know that I have to put deductions there. So this is my area which I got automatically, and if I click on it, it gets highlighted. So let's do the deduction part. Now I had gone wrong here, right? So I'll just rectify it. I'll just select and shift it. So that is done. Now I'll select minus here and I'll put all the deductions same way. So linear tracing, I want it here, and this is done. Enter. So now this is one. So if you see, I've done this deductions and I've just kept this one. So it depends on me where I want it, whether I want the deduction to be here or here. So if I click on this and I just trace this, it's going to come here. If I had clicked here, the deduction would have come here, but something like skirting, the height factor is not present, so I can just make it in one row itself. So now, as discussed earlier, I'll just make this full screen. As discussed earlier, both the flats are mirror images of each other. They are quite similar. So what we'll do is just click on select this tracing. We have copy and paste. So this got pasted here itself. Now if you zoom in, there are two tracings. So I'll just shift this tracing here on the right. So I've separated this tracing now. All I have to do is I have to just flip it. So I'll just flip it, and I have to fix one corner. So any one corner I can fix. So probably this one corner I'll just fix here. Okay, so this has been done, and now I know whatever there are offsets or whatever needs to be changed, I'll change it. So I'll have to delete this. So D click, D click. So this is changed, and the area will automatically, the linear tracings will automatically change. So I'll just change this to maybe black. So I have both of this, and I'll just make the quantity 2 here for the deductions. So I have my skirting quantity here for 482.91 feet. Now if I go back, I also have the costing, which is say 19,500 rupees per floor. So I didn't do any of the linking. I didn't check whether all my formulas were right in the Excel. My work as a civil engineer was only to focus on the quantity takeoff. And if I click on this 19,000, I have the number of tiles required in square feet. I have the cement bags, say 6 bags required, and grout quantity is 0.1 kg. So I have all the details. I can just share this with my site engineer, and it's going to also benefit him and in turn benefit the organization. Now coming back to convert, what I can do is I can just select both of it. I've just clicked control and I've selected both of it, and I'll say copy. I'll go back and I'll go to flooring. So I have flooring here. again this is all flats, and I will just paste it here. So now this has got pasted, right? So my job of flooring is nearly done. What I'll do is I'll select this, and there's a feature called convert. For now only perimeter to area is on, but soon we are also getting area to perimeter. So if suppose your perimeter is complete, and if you say uh, click on convert, it's going to get converted to area. Even this, now if I want it to be submerged in this, I can keep it in this or here. I'll just select here where I want it to be, and I'll say convert. So it got converted. Maybe I'll change the color. So that's how it's easy to make the uh, changes or do the quantity takeoff. And this is my say takeoff for the flooring area. Again, if I go outside, I have the costing even for the flooring, which is say close to 2,39,000. If I click on this again, I have all the details, whether how much sand, grout, cement, tiles are going to get required, and this is all practically verified by our team. So we have practically performed all the rate analysis and then made this. So that was about the quantity takeoff tool regarding linear tracings. If you have any queries, any doubts while using the tool, please do contact us. We'll make sure that you will use the tool at its best, and we'll also suggest you methodologies with which you can make use of it on the site. So if there's any queries, any doubts, if you want to contact us, you can just send a mail on sales@mybuildcost.io or support@mybuildcost.io. And we have also our numbers given on the website. Our website is mybuildcost.io. So just check out the website. If you have any issues, please come back to us. Thank you.